Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear students, how are you doing today? Well, hope you must be enjoying this blessing month, Ramadan. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Every moment is very precious, and yes, we need to cash this month. Anyway, this is SAMI IELTS, and you're watching my YouTube channel, SAMI IELTS. Today, dear students, I'm going to give you a detailed and a comprehensive lecture regarding IELTS test. Yes, big question, really a big question. Students always ask, sir, test pattern, sir, how is this IELTS test conducted? Sir, what is the first module of IELTS test? Sir, how many modules are there overall? And sir, what's the pattern? If you can give me the breakdown of IELTS test and all that. And sir, how much time does it take overall? And so today, yes, I'll take you to the real IELTS exam pattern. And today, inshallah, this vlog will give you all about your IELTS pattern, fine, that how many sections are there, and after that, then yes, what is the first test that you're going to face there in the IELTS examination hall, fine, and after that, is there any break? Yes, this is also a very big question. Students normally ask, sir, do we have any break during IELTS test? And yes, how about each module time, how long does it last? And for example, listening and then reading, then writing, then speaking. So today, inshallah, this lecture, I'm sure that it will give you a clear idea. So guys, listen very carefully, okay? And watch this video till the end. Inshallah, you will have no problem. Anyway, let's start. Dear students, as you know, that there are 4 modules, there are 4 sections in IELTS, right? Listening, reading, writing, and speaking, fine. So, listening section, remember students, these days your IELTS is divided into 2 major pieces, right? Listening, reading, and writing. These 3 tests are conducted, in one day, fine, and in one go. Like, you will have to go to the main hall, fine, and you will be having listening, reading, and writing. These 3 tests are conducted in one go. There is no break. There is no break, okay? Well, speaking section is conducted separately. Now, let's discuss each part, fine. Okay, these days, students, remember, whenever you apply for the IELTS exam, right, and when you book your seat, remember, you will receive 2 emails, right? The first email, that is the confirmation email that, okay, we have received your data and we have received your payment and everything, and your seat is locked, right? The second email, that is that you will receive a separate email for your speaking section, guys, and speaking section is always conducted separately on a separate day, right? And separate venue is given to you, and you will have to visit that area, and then you will have to appear in the IELTS speaking section. So guys, remember, your speaking section is conducted separately, fine, on a separate day. Okay, now listening, reading, and writing, these 3 tests are conducted on one day, fine, and yes, the pattern is that, look, what is the first test of IELTS? That is the listening exam, right? Now, listening exam, there are 4 parts. Remember, students, okay? There are 4 parts in total, and 40 questions are there. Each part will have 10 questions. So, listening, 4 parts and 40 questions. And all these, 4 parts will take 28 to 32 minutes, right? 28 to 32 minutes non-stop. You will listen the CD, and after the CD stopped, right, then they will give you again 10 minutes at the end for answer transferring. So guys, remember, listening section is taking overall 40 minutes, right? 28 to 30 minutes right? It is like for the listenings, to the CD, you will listen the CD for almost 28 to 30 minutes non-stop. There is no break, okay? The CD is not even rewinded, fine, and there is no break, there is no pause, fine. Once the CD starts, the CD will be stopped after part 4, and all these 4 parts will take 28 to 30 minutes, fine. After the CD is stopped, then they will give you 10 minutes extra. Now this 10-minute time is given to you for answer transferring. So guys, remember, you must have, a very clear idea that at the end of the test, right, then you will transfer all the answer to the answer sheet. Don't write the answers on the answer sheet during listening, please. This is really a big mistake, and don't do it, fine. Yes, while listening to the CD, you should write all the answers on the question sheet, fine, and then once the CD is stopped, then they will give you extra 10 minutes, fine, and then you can transfer all the answer to the answer sheet. After listening, there is no break, okay, fine. If you want to have a tea break, or maybe I know that there are some chain smokers, right, and they want to have, okay, a small break. So guys, remember, there is no break, fine. After listening, straight away, immediately reading is started. Now, let me tell you a little bit about reading test. Okay, reading test, basically there are 3 passages. Okay, 3 passages given to you, fine, and every passage is having 13 to 14 questions, and overall questions of 40 questions are given to you. And remember, students, for all these 3 passages, reading test is for 1 hour, right? So there is 60-minute time given to you, fine, and after 60 minutes, then reading test is also closed. So again, I'm repeating, listening is for about 40 minutes, right? After listening is finished, then reading starts. Guys, again, I'm repeating my words. There is no break. There is no break, okay? Listening is finished, sitting on the same table, right? Reading is started. After reading is finished, fine, then you will have to go with a writing section. Okay, so reading time, 1 hour, 3 passages and 40 questions. So 3 passages given to you, and every passage is having around 13 to 14 questions, fine. And overall 40 questions given to you, and 1 hour is given for this test. After reading, then straight away, right after reading test, writing starts. Again, there is no break, okay? If in case there is any emergency and you want to use washroom, or you are having any urgency, yes, you can take a small break, but that is your own business. If in case you go to washroom, or if in case you take some time, 5-10 minutes in case, so they won't give you extra time as a bonus, right? This is all your own risk. Okay, after reading test, the writing starts, fine. Writing is having 2 tasks. Task 1 and task 2, fine. And for both the tasks, they will give you 60-minute time, fine. An hour is given, and within this 1 hour, you will have to finish a writing exam. And after you finish your writing exam, then your test is completed, and then you are retired, and then you will have to leave the hall. So guys, this is all about the listening, reading, and writing. Now, let's discuss speaking section. Guys, speaking section is having 3 possibilities, okay? Please listen very carefully. Speaking section is having 3 possibilities to be conducted, right? The first possibility, when you apply online, fine, when you submit the fee. Now, most probably 95% chances are there, fine, that you will get your speaking before listening, reading, writing. Okay, 95% chances are there. Again, I'm repeating, okay? Please get ready mentally for this thing. Your speaking will be conducted before listening, reading, writing, okay? Now, sometimes you apply too late, and then like you submit the fee a bit late. And then once you submit the fee and once your seat is locked, after your seat is locked, then, in that case, if you apply too late, at that time, your speaking is after listening, reading, writing. But there is, very, very, I would say that very light, like little chances are there, fine, that you might have your speaking after listening, reading, writing, okay? Your speaking is like scheduled after listening, reading, writing in one condition, if in case you apply too late. Normally, like almost 95% students, they receive their speaking before listening, reading, writing. Okay, there is second possibility. Speaking is after listening, reading, writing. The third possibility, guys, and that is that your speaking is conducted on the same day. Fine, when you have listening, reading, writing. Let me give you one example. For example, today is, let's suppose, 6th of April, right? And today is your major exam, right? Listening, reading, writing. Now, 6th April, fine, listening, reading, writing. Your speaking is maybe, 4th April, maybe like 2nd of April, right? Maybe, 3rd of April. And it is also possible that your speaking may be conducted after 6th April, maybe 7th or 8th or 9th April. Fine, if this is not very much clear. And sometimes there is, okay, no problem, and sometimes your test is conducted on the same day as well. Yes, on the same day, again, there are two possibilities, right? On the same day, before listening, reading, writing, and on the same day after listening, reading, writing. Like, for example, they will send you an email and they can tell you, okay, guys, you are having your speaking test at, for example, at 10 a.m. in the morning, right? So you will go for your speaking first, and your speaking is done, and then you can go to the main hall for your listening, reading, writing. And this is also possible that, okay, first you go to the main hall and have your listening, reading, writing, and after you finish your listening, reading, writing 3 modules, and then you leave the hall, then your speaking test is ready, and then you can go for your speaking exam. So this is all about the speaking possibilities. Speaking possibilities, remember, students, 3 major possibilities: before listening, reading, writing, after listening, reading, writing, and on the same day when you have your major exam. But on the same day, again, there are 2 possibilities: before listening, reading, writing, and after listening, reading, and writing. So dear students, if you're appearing for the IELTS exam, remember all these things, okay? Get ready for the basic requirements, okay? Whenever you want to appear for the IELTS exam, you should be mentally prepared that when you're going to have your speaking, and when your listening, reading, writing exams are conducted. I hope this vlog will give you enough information regarding IELTS pattern, IELTS exam. If there is any question, yes, of course, my number is there on the screen, my WhatsApp number is there, my email is there, right? And you can, just straight away drop your question, and I hope that inshallah, as soon as I get, some free time, I would definitely reply you back. Well, this is from my side, that's it, right? If there is any question, please do ask, okay? And yes, last but not the least, again, please do subscribe my channel and do share it further, so that every IELTS student, whether he's having, UKVI or non-UKVI, or even, life skills or academic or general, or, for startup visa, or for business visa, or for immigration visa, I hope that all these students will get enough benefits, inshallah. Well, have a nice day, have a nice time, dear students. Take very good care of yourself, and see you soon with another very rich vlog. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.